to Beyond Evil. Boyfriend exposed girlfriend's dirty secret. Days later, he's dead. Like, what? What? Well, at least we know who did it. That bitch. So let's see what happened. Let's watch.
I did just get off the phone with the doctor's office, and he did not survive.
You're fucking lying. You swear to God. You swear to God. No, don't touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. Where's my dad?
Well, he's obviously. Well, she don't fuck with this girl.
This is 25-year-old Alyssa Blackburn. The woman beside her is her mother. Just hours earlier, Alyssa found her boyfriend, Jesse Gagan, dying on her bedroom floor.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What happened?
His body riddled with gunshot wounds. But what her mother doesn't know is that Alyssa's tears are all an act.
Hey, what happened?
I mean, I knew because of the title. But maybe if I was the mama in that moment, I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
Who shot him?
I don't know.
Did you find him like this?
Yeah.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me.
I love him.
Oh, the cop caught on immediately.
I called the police. I tried to save his life.
Minutes before the sound of gunshots rang through the neighborhood,
Low key, this like which Gatorade this is? The cool blue one. I used to like this Gatorade, but low key, as I'm getting older, it don't have no flavor. I feel like the other Gatorades have more flavor than this one.
minutes before the sound of
yeah, he saw she had no. Sorry, sidetrack.
Gunshots rang through the neighborhood. Two men had hunted Jesse down as he hid in a bedroom closet. It wasn't a random attack. It was all part of Alyssa's plan. But it will take serious police work to uncover the extent of her diabolical scheme and the warped reasons behind it.
Oh, sounds like copyright.
Calls. On October 29, 2022, officers began receiving calls from distressed residents of a street in Pensacola, Florida, reporting the sounds of gunshots and spine-chilling male screams. Officer Franklin is the first on the scene, where he finds 26-year-old Jesse Gagan dying in a pool of his own blood.
What we got? 331, we need EMS and route. Gunshot victim inside the house. Anybody else in here?
No, my dog's in the back room. Please don't go in there. I'll get him.
Get this dog and get him out of here. Get the dog out of here now.
Okay, I got him. Please help him. Please help him.
Hey, I got a chest seal. I'm gonna go get it.
Was that him speaking?
Please help him.
Jesse is in critical condition. Gunshot wounds are visible on his abdomen and leg, and he is suffering from severe blood loss. He's still conscious, but for how much longer, the officers can't be sure.
Bro, get that
it looks like a
fucking
perpetrator
dog.
had a clear intent to kill their victim by striking his vital organs. As more officers arrive on the scene, they begin to piece together what has unfolded. They turn to the person who was first on the scene, Jesse's girlfriend, 25-year-old Alyssa Blackburn.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
Who shot him?
I don't know.
Did you find him like this?
Yeah, I just had to kick in the back door because nobody was knocking on.
So do you live here?
Yeah, I just moved in.
Yeah, like even your choice of wording right there, and they shot him. Well, how do you know it was a they? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was down the street, you would just say, like, I just came home and found him like this. But you specify like them.
I just moved in. Can you
but I wouldn't have caught that if I was
Let me get the damn ambulance in here.
Alyssa will play a pivotal role in this investigation. For now, her current emotional state is making it difficult for officers to get any clear information from her.
Do you live here, honey?
Yes, I live here. I just moved in.
Who was that gentleman to you?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
I was walking my dog, and then I tried to come back and the door was locked, so I couldn't get in.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
I called 911 because I heard the gunshot.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop.
Girl, what? You didn't even think about your lie? You making this up on the go?
Don't start lying to me. You understand what's standing in there? I need truth.
I'm the one who did it. What do you
Then go tell me you didn't call.
You're gonna get me shot out here. You realize that? We're Montclair. That's my life too.
What's your last name?
Blackbird. I don't think you realize that I'm risking even calling y'all for real.
Alyssa manages to explain that she was out with her dog when she heard the gunshots. By the time she got home, she found Jesse shot and clinging to life. Beyond this, she's struggling to answer the simplest of questions.
I did it.
Making it difficult for officers to begin searching for the culprit.
So you were walking the dog, heard gunshots,
Yeah.
came home, you couldn't get in the front door?
No, it was locked.
Okay, so you kicked in the back door?
No, it was already unlocked. I just went through the back door.
Okay, so the back door was unlocked,
Yeah.
and then you found him right there, right?
Yeah, I swear to God, I don't have any
Was there any cars here earlier? Who else was over here earlier?
I didn't see nobody here earlier.
Before you left to walk the dog, was he by himself?
Yeah, no, there was... Yeah.
She ain't let the dog here. Oh, never mind.
And he wasn't like that, right?
No, he was not like that. He was fine. He was in the room. And he was not fucking bleeding on the ground.
Okay, so he was fine when you left about 30 minutes ago to walk the
he's
dog.
had beef with people. I don't know the people.
What's he beefing about?
I don't know. I don't get in his business. He don't put me in his business because of shit like this.
I mean, does he sell dope, honey, or... I need you to be honest as you can with us, honey.
He don't sell dope, but I mean, he fucks with people to do. So, I mean, I guess you know...
Okay, so he fucks with people to sell dope. Okay, so that could be... Okay.
Montclair is a district with a
No,
high crime rate, particularly
I was
in
thinking the
regards to
same thing.
drug-related shootings. With eyewitness reports of 2 unidentified men seen entering the house, Jesse's attack has all the markings of a failed drug deal. Still, deputies can't help but notice when Alyssa gives a second evasive answer, this time about whether anyone else was inside the house. Another honest mistake, or is it a deliberate tactic?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Just step over here, honey. Come on.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know, honey. I'm sure he's talking to us. So yes, because he just gave us a bunch of information. Okay.
Okay.
So he is talking to us. He is aware, alert. Okay. So
Them eyes
Officers
ain't
have
wet.
managed to learn that Alyssa and Jesse had moved into the residence just 2 days earlier and that they lived alone. But just one look through the house and Officer Davidson will realize that even this basic information is false.
So what do you think we need to, if he's only been here 2 days and she's only been here 2 days,
We don't know how long he's
she said 2 days.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just talking about her.
She said, no, we just moved down here 2 days.
They both just moved in here 2 days ago.
Right. But
Putting your thinking hat
someone
on.
else.
This house is not just 2 days lived in.
Hang on. So,
Right.
There's other people that live there.
Right.
It is clear that Alyssa's inconsistent answers
Now let
aren't
her
the result
cook,
of
officer. This one. Look. He said, "Hold on, no. Let her cook. Let her cook."
This house is not just 2 days lived in.
hang on. So,
Right.
There's other
Right.
people that live there.
Right.
Davidson, though.
It is clear that Alyssa's inconsistent answers aren't the result of shock, but an active attempt to mislead investigators. As for what she's hiding, officers will focus on that once she's at the station. For now, they will shift their attention to finding other potential witnesses. This is when Officer Brissett spots a woman coming over to speak to law enforcement.
Did you hear some gunshots?
Yeah, I heard 4 of them.
Over here?
In this house right here.
Okay. Inside or outside?
Inside.
Did you see anybody leave? Any cars?
I just see a black boy and a white boy just get in the car. And I see the white boy come out with the gun in his hand. He looked up at me. I said,
Black male and white male?
And the black boy driving and the white boy on the passenger side, he the one had the gun in his hand.
What
Okay,
kind of
description.
vehicle?
It's like a beat up, old school looking Toyota Camry.
Oh my
What
god. I ain't gonna lie, one thing I want to do this year is learn my cars, bro. Like, literally, I told y'all about this, how I was in a hit and run, somebody hit me and ran, and I could not give the officer a description, because I literally don't know cars, and I need, like, how do you remember that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm not a car person. Like, it's just a car. It was a car. It was black.
It's like rusted out like this,
Was it gray?
grayish, blackish looking. Yeah. When he came out the door, he said, I told them motherfuckers don't motherfucking play with me.
Ooh.
To recap what the neighbor told the officers, she saw two
Oh, W
males
witness.
arriving at Jesse's house in a black Toyota. They exited the vehicle carrying a weapon and went inside. Shortly
you think
afterwards,
somebody
she
thought
heard
that
the
far
sound of
before?
several gunshots. By the time the police had arrived, the suspects were long gone, leaving only Alyssa at the house. Armed with this important information, Officer Brissett prepares to walk away when the witness stops him and provides one last crucial clue.
White guy got shot.
Ooh,
The one that lives there.
The tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's who. They always going back and forth.
with different people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever seen that car in the area before? That white guy?
Always there.
The camera's always there.
Yeah.
So
Oh, W fucking witness.
the car that left is always here. So she knows the white guy and the black guy.
According to witnesses, she had seen the same car there many times before. Not only that, its owner had repeated altercations with the victim. If Jesse had known his attackers, then it stands to reason that Alyssa knew them too. An officer prepares to present her with this key information, which could lead police directly to the perpetrators.
Hey, do you know who drives the gray car that's always parked outside here?
Uh-oh.
Nobody lives here that has a car.
Well, they usually, they might not live here, but they hang out over here. Drives a gray, not a newer Toyota, but like a older Toyota, maybe gray, black with a little rust on it.
No, I don't remember, honestly.
You don't remember?
No, there's so many people. There's people pulling it out here all the fucking time.
Right.
Alyssa's response has further deepened the officer's suspicions. She is clearly withholding something. A
And
fact
she had to
that
cover
is
her
further
face.
confirmed by neighbors and even her own mother.
She didn't even cover her face when she seen her dead boyfriend on the ground. I mean, shot boyfriend. He wasn't past that moment.
Who has arrived to calm her down.
Hey, I'm Deputy Davidson. Alyssa? So she stated she's been here for 2 days or so?
Yeah, not very long.
Okay. Do you know of anybody else that lives there besides Jesse?
Yeah, somebody named.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if he lives there, but I know he was there last night because.
Okay.
With Jesse in the care of medics, Alyssa is transported to the police station
W
for
Mom?
questioning along with her mother. She doesn't know it yet,
that?
but every word she says is helping the police build a case against her. And this interview is not going to end up how Alyssa hopes.
Oh, you're not the same cop.
Hey, Lynn, I got him. Okay, I gotta go.
I thought it was going to be
All right,
David
love you, bye.
Preston.
What's that?
I thought you were going to be David Preston.
David Preston, you know David? How do you know him?
Experience.
Experience?
Yes.
I got in trouble. Only 2 times I've been in trouble. And it wasn't even really.
Gotcha.
There's a dude named Logan for sure. I know because he sleeps on the couch. And I know he was getting help from somebody, the dude who lives there, I guess, around a regular, trying to get off of drugs.
Okay. Is Logan a black male, white male?
He's white.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tall. He's real tall. He's like, real tall to me. I'm like 5 foot.
Okay. Anything distinguishing about him? Tattoos, like facial tattoos, arm tattoos?
He's got facial hair, but it's not long. It's just scruffy, but it's not patches.
Okay. Are you friends with any of these guys on Facebook or have a social media page?
I don't know any of them.
Okay.
I just moved in with Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse's the only. I don't really got friends. Like,
Alyssa suddenly admits something that
Big
she has
ass
been
fucking
desperately
feet
trying
in
to
that
hide.
chair.
Another tenant is living with her and Jesse. We'll refer to him as Killian for reasons that will soon become clear. And
Didn't we just say his name was Logan?
Killian isn't the only roommate Alyssa conveniently forgot to mention.
And today, just run through what, starting from the day that you guys were together, and then.
what do you mean? Like,
Start from what did you do today? This morning, from when you got up.
I woke up on the couch, and Logan was on the couch across from me. I wasn't in the bedroom because I fell asleep. I write in my journal because I write because I don't know how to talk about stuff. You know what I mean? Like everybody's got trust issues, but like I don't know. I got real bad trust.
Okay,
issues.
we don't care.
So I was writing my journal. I fell asleep, and Logan was sitting on the couch for me when I woke up, and Jesse was sitting in his chair. It's in the living room whenever you first walk in. And I called my mom and dad because I was supposed to go over there. There's voicemails, you know what I'm saying, when he called him. I don't remember exact time.
You called at 9 something. You called us
but
at
the
9
other
something.
dude that lives there, he wasn't there. He was supposed to be going to get a hotel room with a girl the night before, so he hasn't been there.
Who's that?
I think his name's Keith.
Okay.
It starts with a K, and I'm pretty sure it's Keith.
Yeah,
but
Keith.
he wasn't there at all.
As it turns
your
out,
mama know
another
for
tenant
sure,
is
but you
also
don't
living
know.
at the house, a man named
That
Dorian.
don't even make sense. And y'all live with these niggas and you don't know their names? Okay, well, I have lived with people and not known their names. I actually have lived with people and not known their names. But on some college shit. Like, we was in college dorms, college suites, college shit like that. Like, I didn't know. So, well, actually, no, I don't. Okay.
As it happens, both potential witnesses were out at the time Jesse was shot. In the coming days, officers will work on tracking down these tenants to find out what they know. For now, though, detectives wrap up Alyssa's interviews with some tragic news.
I did just get off the phone with the doctor's office, and he did not survive.
You're fucking lying! You swear to God! You swear to God! No! Don't touch me! Don't you fucking touch me! Where's my dad?
She'll
not here.
Please, can I leave? Can I please leave? I swear to God he did it. You swear to fucking God! No!
Yeah, we'll get you out of here. Raise your right hand.
No, I'm not doing a fuck thing wrong!
Somebody killed your boyfriend and you don't want to
Yeah, I called the police! I tried to save his life!
We're here.
She's just upset.
I can't believe if y'all would have fucking let me go to the hospital,
She's
bro.
just upset right now. That's all it is.
I know you don't understand. I tried to make him do better, bro. I tried. I'm the only one who gave a fuck about him. No, you don't. I'm being serious. You don't get it. No, he had nobody. I'm the only one who called the police when he overdosed. Twice. Not even his mom gave him fucking help by myself. Throw it out by myself.
Girl.
Where's your parking?
No fucks given. Like, okay.
Somebody to come up here, but
I'll take you back out there.
At just 27 years old, Jesse Gagan has passed away from his injuries. His death has now shifted the focus of the investigation from an assault with a deadly weapon to homicide. Detective Alvarez is assigned to the case, and the search for Jesse's killer now begins in earnest, gathering evidence, questioning witnesses, and piecing together the truth behind Jesse's murder. Along with the rest of the department, the detective suspects that Alyssa is involved. But to prove that, officers will first need answers to some key questions. Who were the two armed men who entered the house that afternoon? Where are the other tenants now? And why would Alyssa lie about both? Investigators have determined that the property wasn't owned by Jesse as initially believed, but one of the roommates mentioned by Alyssa, Dorian. But when police finally locate him, he refuses to come to the station for an interview. It's yet another strange turn in an increasingly puzzling case. But a call from a resident close to the scene is about to give officers the break they need. According to the tipster, he
My thing is, if y'all his roommate and he's dead in your house, your legal owned home, and you his roommate, and and he's dead, and you're on the run and you're missing, like, what was the goal? You thought they wasn't gonna point a finger at you? They looking at the people closest first. Okay, who lives here with y'all? Like, I'm confused. Like, y'all should have hired somebody even outer. If you shouldn't have did it anyway. But it's like, this is such a dumbass fucking plan.
has valuable information on Jesse's killer. Officer Day, along with his partner, are immediately dispatched to the caller's address.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we got a call about somebody having information in reference to a shooting.
That was Jordan. He was with Jesse Gohagen, he's the one that y'all found off in Mayfair with multiple gunshot wounds earlier today.
Okay.
That's his best friend from... Apparently he was with him at some point earlier today.
Okay.
And he dropped him off at that location.
Okay.
And I don't know, sir. I don't know. He was extremely upset about Jesse, and he left.
Yeah, he left, but he's not.
How long ago did he leave?
He won't answer my calls.
Jordan Garrett.
But Jordan's not in a good state of mind right now because, like I said, they were best friends since they were children. So he is all over the place right now.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen that multiple times. He's also bipolar. He is taking meds, but right now he's kind of breaking through that. He is really...
Okay.
Out of the darkness, a car pulls up with its headlights on, and a man begins heading straight towards the officers.
You know what? This is him. Be patient with him, guys.
Sure.
He's so upset.
I
He is
completely understand.
bipolar, and he says some foul crap out of his mouth. Walker might be able to walk.
Where's Gardner? He's the only one I want to talk to.
Okay, calm down, buddy. He's on the way.
Gardner's the only one I want to talk to. I'm on
Until he gets here.
Okay.
I want to know what happened before I give any information because I was with him this morning.
This morning.
Yes, and I have proof of that.
Okay. Were you there
Why
when
we
this
blur it?
when this happened earlier?
No, I wasn't there, that's what I'm saying, but I was with him this morning and I dropped him off in the general area of where this happened.
This is Jordan, the best friend of the deceased Jesse. He refuses to talk to any detective other than the officer he personally knows. After 15 minutes, Officer Gardner arrives at the scene. Before long, he has successfully
Imagine Gardner was like in his bed and he got a call like, you gotta come in. We got like a witness for the homicide. And now he gotta get up out of bed, bro. I'd have been so pissed.
Jordan to reveal what he knows to Detective Alvarez, who had just arrived at the location.
We go to Clifton Avenue. He grabs all of the stuff I just showed you in the picture. He grabs it all, puts it in the truck, we leave. He sees Jacob Colville and Jesse's girlfriend, the deceased girlfriend, Alyssa Blackburn.
Yeah. The deceased girlfriend.
He's like, man, fuck that, turn around.
Oh, he's saying the deceased. His best friend's girlfriend. Okay. Like he's saying, like she was.
I turn Blackburn.
Yeah.
Driving down the road. He's like, man, fuck that, turn around. I turn around. That's my brother. I'm gonna let him do what he does. I turn around. He jumps out of the street, jumps out of the truck at the in front of the house where I had originally took him to pick up his clothes and stuff from.
Yeah.
Jumps out of the street, out of the truck, gets out, jumps on top of Colville's car, the black Toyota that looks spray painted. Yeah. Jumps on top of the sunroof. I think it had a sunroof. I know a window busted. I know that for sure. A window busted. He jumps on top of it. So Colville tries to put the car in reverse. So I'm like, man, fuck that. That's my brother. I jumped out. Y'all can hit me, whatever y'all want to hit me with, carjacking or whatever. Yeah, I got out. I tried to help my brother. I fucking tried to snatch the door panel open or the fucking handle open. Obviously, that wouldn't happen. It was locked.
And Colville's inside.
Yeah. Well, Colville put it in reverse, backed up, swerved out. Me and Jesse left. About 20 minutes later, worth of riding around.
So that house, where that hell happened?
Yeah.
Officers have finally discovered the name of their prime suspect, Jacob Colville. He and Jesse had a reportedly tense relationship, which had escalated into physical altercations in the past. This leaves one burning question. Why had Alyssa Blackburn, Jesse's girlfriend, been in the car with a man he openly despised?
Cause she fucking on him.
Alyssa never got out.
And that's why
she was
they
crouched down
beefing.
on the passenger seat.
So
Because I went straight to the driver's side.
Are Jesse and her dating, or are they?
Yeah, they're dating. They've been dating since he got out of prison.
Now, do they have any issues going on? Like, was she stepping out or something?
I can't tell you that. I don't talk to Jesse enough to know any of that.
Well, when he was in the car with you, he saw her in the car. What was his, like, outside of his reaction? What did
He was like, his exact words are, hey, man, there's the fuck they go right there. Turn around. Just like that. Very casual. But, I mean, I could sense the animosity in his voice. Like, damn, my bitch is hanging out with this dude.
Yeah. So he's pissed off. But
I mean, I can for sure sense that.
Yeah.
The next day, Dorian, the property owner, messages Detective Alvarez back and agrees to an interview. But it's not out of goodwill. He claims Jesse's killer is threatening to pin the murder on him unless he helps to cover the tracks of the killer.
Oh,
Fearing for his life,
God.
Dorian agrees to tell the police everything he knows.
Put him in witness protection, please, Lord.
What's up, Mr. Ciano?
Hello, how are you?
I am Investigator Alvarez, the one that you ignored last night.
Yes, sir.
I know you got my text.
I did.
I was hoping you were going to reach out to me at least and say, hey, Mal, come in tomorrow or something like that.
No, I'm not mad at the dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I let him have his moment. He didn't even do anything wrong. Like, he wasn't, like, rude or he wasn't, like, anything like that. He just told the story, like.
I really was. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We are calling him Dorian for his own safety. He is holding on to critical evidence that could finally answer the detective's questions.
All right, man. So let's start from the very beginning, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I know before you came in here, you said he knows who did it and who...
Oh, my God. He has no neck. I don't know if his collars just popped that high or if he just has no neck.
He can get us hooked up with that person and everything else because he tried catching up with you at Tom Thumb yesterday. So, before we get to all the details, who is that person that actually pulled the trigger?
It's Jacob Colville.
Okay, who was the black guy that was there with him?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Okay, if you were shown a picture of him, would you be able to possibly recognize him?
Should be able to.
Okay.
Colville showed up with his two kids.
Okay, when he stretches it out a little bit, you can see it a little bit more. Maybe it was the collar.
In the car, and got out. Colville showed up with his two kids in the car, and got out and started an altercation with Jesse. And this is all over a female. This is all over a girl. What's her name? Alyssa Blackburn, I believe.
Alyssa.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Bad
he says
angles.
He shot like 2 shots in my front yard.
Mm-hmm.
I believe at Jesse as Jesse was trying to charge him, and this is all over. I guess Colville's in love with his girlfriend or something. I'm not even sure who the girl liked, if she liked either of them or not. But regardless, that's it's no excuse.
Yeah. Well, she was stepping out 100%.
Yeah.
We found that out. And she still denies it, but we had her
Stepping out? As in like...
she was cheating on Jesse with Cole.
Okay, yes, that's what I was going to say.
Here, Dorian is referring to the altercation that took place that morning, the same incident described by Jordan. However, Jordan never mentioned the shots had been fired. Dorian tells officers that he expected the chaos to end there, never anticipating that it would escalate into the gruesome events that followed, with Alyssa as a key player in all of it.
Jacob Colville's car comes pulling in the driveway again, while Jesse's inside the house.
Where's Jesse at this point?
He was in the, he hid. Okay, he went down to the very end of my hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the left. Or, I'm sorry, very end of the hallway. There's a room on the right and the left. The room on the left is where he hid.
Okay.
Okay, he went into that room. And I guess he wasn't expecting, I guess he wasn't expecting him to have somebody else with him and whatnot, or I'm not sure what was going through his mind. Well, as soon as I see Colville pull in the driveway, I open the front door and go out to confront him. And he says, oh yeah, I'm sorry, Alyssa was with him. The girl was also with Colville. And she goes by first. She goes inside the house, and I'm sitting there, and I want to talk to Colville. And when Alyssa walked into the house, Logan said, Jesse's in the hall. He whispers that Jesse's in the bedroom. Jesse's here at the house. So that's whenever she comes right back out the front door and says he's here. And then Jacob Colville and the black guy, that's when they pretty much stormed inside the house. And they made it. It was. I mean, when Colville got out of his car in my driveway, he had 2 guns in his hands. Should we leave it? No, they went right inside my house, and then they go down the hallway, and they search for Jesse's things. Were in the room to the right, at the end of the hallway, very end on the right. Well, Jesse's hiding.
Okay, hold on. I gotta recap it in my head because he's correcting himself while he tells the story. So I'm trying to correct it too. So he at the house with Jesse. Okay, Colville, which is Alyssa's side nigga, and Alyssa and a black nigga pull up in the car. Logan is also there. I don't know if he rode with Colville or he was already in the house. Jesse see them pull up. Jesse go to the back left room. Jesse said, fuck that. I'm not dealing with these niggas. He goes hides. This nigga opens the door. He's like, what the fuck are y'all in my house for? Colville got 2 guns like he in an action movie. Okay, Alyssa slithers past the front door. Logan goes, hey, over his shoulder. And he's like, hey, he's here. And then Alyssa comes back and says, yeah, he's here. And then the black guy. And okay, all right. I think that's what happened.
Very end on the left. At this point, I'm playing stupid. I'm like, what's going on, guys? And I don't know what's going on. I knew that they were arguing and fighting and we're fighting over this girl, but I didn't want to pick side. Is what I didn't want to do.
Yeah, you just don't want the bullshit there.
Yeah, I didn't want to pick a side. Colville decided to do another sweep, I believe, because I'm in the living room, and then I see him walking down the hallway, and I had and that's when he must have. I wasn't watching. I did not have my head turned towards down the hallway, but there was 2 gunshots, and I hear screaming, and there's 2 gunshots, and then by the time I look down the hallway, I see Colville backing up, like with the guns on Jesse, and Jesse looked like he had blood right here, maybe like in the stomach, and then in the chest or the shoulder, and he says, "Down 911."
And I get he's nervous, okay? He's nervous. He already said they're trying to pin it on him. It's just, I gotta catch up.
Or call 911.
Who says that?
Jesse does. He wanted him dead.
No one could have imagined that Alyssa would actively...
Wait, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the home besides him? Her, the side nigga friend, the other house guest, and the house owner when he was shot. And he said call for help and everybody just dispersed and left him there. I know he was like, bro, I know that must have been so crazy for him. Like, what the fuck? I know he probably thought everybody was setting him up.
Jacob in locating his target before he had gunned them down in cold blood. Now the only thing the detective needs is undeniable proof of her involvement.
He can't believe that happened.
What happened to the DVR?
I could bring it. I could show it to you.
You have it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And there's a camera in the living room.
Yeah, I noticed. Now, they might not be fully functional now because we were trying to figure out where the hell they were plugged into.
Shortly after the interview, Dorian provides Detective Alvarez with the home surveillance footage and a phone belonging to Jesse. What they find on the video is the chilling last moments of Jesse's life. In the footage, Alyssa can be seen coming out to Jacob's black Toyota and entering the house with a gun. She asks the other roommate if Jesse is there, and after getting confirmation that he is, returns outside and signals Jacob and the other male suspect. They exit the vehicle, and what followed would be cruel and tragic, an assassination of a young man. Until now, one thing has remained unclear to the detectives, the motive. But Jesse's phone will help provide every warped detail. Chat logs, voice messages, and calls between the couple revealed that Alyssa had grown tired of dating Jesse. Instead of ending their relationship, she began cheating on him with Jacob Colville. When Jesse found out, he wanted Alyssa back. The last recorded message on his phone was him asking his girlfriend to pick him or Jacob.
Damn.
Jesse's second roommate would later confirm.
Well, bitch, he said pick. He didn't say, like, pick which one gets to live. It won't, like, solve or nothing. What the fuck? What was the point? Just go with your side nigga. Pack your bags. You only been there 2 days. Go with your side nigga.
Confirmed that Alyssa herself had walked up to him that afternoon and asked for Jesse's location right before her lover gunned him down.
Do you say anything to him about Jesse being there?
I said something to her. She comes in and I tell her that he's in the back room for them to leave. Yeah. I thought they were showing up because they didn't know he was there. I didn't know the black guy was in the car. I thought it was Colville and her. So I thought they were showing up because they didn't think Jesse was there. So I told her when she came inside, I said, he's in the back. So go.
Like you need to leave.
Like you need to leave. And then they come
in. So he thought she was trying to come be trifling at the house on the low key, thinking the boyfriend was there. Like she was like, "Oh, is he here? We can fucking peace." And he was like, "Nah, like he here, he in the back. You needs to go. Like he's gonna see you." But it was really a ploy to set that nigga up if he's telling the truth.
with guns and shit.
Does Keith have any involvement in helping them find him, or just
No, negative.
There was now little doubt in the detective's mind that Alyssa had participated in murdering Jesse and possibly had masterminded the entire plan. Either way, investigators believe Alyssa deliberately fed the anger in Jacob that led to the violent resolution. Video evidence, witness testimonies, and private messages with Jesse all point to the same conclusion. She chose who would live or die.
That's ridiculous.
But Jacob hadn't committed the murder without outside help. 44-year-old Lawrence Bonnet is soon identified as the second suspect and the man who assisted Jacob in carrying out the murder.
And then an ugly one at that, too.
She chose who would live or die.
She looked cracked out, but he looked cracked out as well.
But Jacob hadn't committed the murder without outside help. 44-year-old Lawrence Bonnet is soon identified as the second suspect and the man who assisted Jacob in carrying out the murder. He is arrested on October 31st, 2 days after the killing, and is brought to the station to tell his side of the story, unaware that his account will only strengthen the case against Alyssa.
We got to be detailed, son, man. All right. So let's go back. Where does he pick you up at? Over there by your crib?
Yeah.
All right, because he's been over there before. Has he bought spice and shit before?
No.
No? But you know him somehow?
I really don't know him. I really don't know him.
But you know him by sight. You've seen him around.
I seen him around. I really don't know him.
All right.
You know, he offered me a ride. I took the ride, right? When we pulled up at the house, man, it's on everything I love, man. I got a dead mom. I got a dead on my dead daughter, man. I didn't know none of this was finna happen, man. When we go up in the house, you telling me that this dude did some of your kids, man. That you want to fight this dude about your kids.
That's what he told you?
Yeah.
Said this dude had fucked with his kids?
Yeah, we pulled up at the house. The girl in the car, the girl like, yeah, that motherfucker, whoop. And then he was like, yeah, I'm beating this motherfucking ass about my kid.
She said that?
No, that's what he said.
What did she say?
She was just like saying that the dude was selling, but something about the busted the windows or some shit like that though. But anyway, so I'm like, I go in, you see I go in there, you know what I'm saying? I was just finna make sure they were finna fight. But once I don't see the dude physically, you see, I'm finna turn around, I'm finna go out the door.
Right, but keep this in mind now, all right, because we didn't show you the outside.
Yeah.
All right.
He snatched the guns back. Right, he got his guns, he got the guns back, and then he was like, bro, I'm telling you, I'll kill you, bro.
How many guns did he have total?
3.
What about the gun she had?
Where is this man's shoes? Did he have shoes? Or did you take his shoes? I'm not even trying to be funny. But, you know, if he didn't even have shoes when you found him, maybe he really just took a random ride. You know what I'm saying? Like...
I think it was a black gun. I think it was a black gun she had.
While y'all riding in the car?
Nah, she had that gun when she got out the car.
Yeah. Right. No.
She was sitting behind this. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I was scared. I'm in the front seat with him. He got these guns. She in the back seat sitting behind me. She got a gun. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
By the time Bonnet came into the picture, the couple had already worked out their plan, and they just needed help. Bonnet claims, however, that he never suspected that Jacob intended to actually kill Jesse. Detective Alvarez now calls Alyssa to the station, ready to confront her with everything they've learned about her role in Jesse's murder. Right
now, imagine the life you and your crackhead ass out boyfriend you could have had if you had just left that man and went and stayed in his fucking shelter, bunker, holdout, hiding hole that he probably lived in, like a cave, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the life y'all could have lived. But no, instead you wanted to go and take this man's life.
Now, Alyssa likely believes that this will be another interview that she can talk her way out of, just as she did on the day of her boyfriend's murder. But things are about to go very wrong for her.
Jail.
First thing I want to talk about is what you're...
Go ahead.
Sorry. Carrying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gun.
Why do you have a gun?
Because Kobo gave it to me because mine was taken. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it was for protection. I carry it everywhere I go, even though it's illegal, because I am in the line of work that I'm in. Or not in the line of work that I'm in, but they're in the line of work they're in. You get what I'm saying? If they have problems with people, that means allegedly they have problems with me. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't wanna... Jesse wanted me to carry a pistol with me everywhere I went.
So you got a gun from another nigga?
It was in my lap because I carry it in my waistband like a dude, if you will.
But why would you carry it back here to your home?
I carry it everywhere I go. I carry it everywhere I go.
Because see, right now you have it tucked inside between your purse and your body.
Yeah.
Alyssa is now visibly nervous, coming up with ineffective excuses for carrying a weapon inside Jesse's house.
I'm sorry, I'm just not putting my gun up in my poom and carrying it like a grown-ass man with peen and booms. Hell no.
Officers continue the footage until this moment.
Now, when you enter the room, do you know Jesse's there at that time?
No, I didn't know Jesse was there.
Did anybody tell you Jesse was there?
Logan said Jesse's not here.
Who said that?
Logan said Jesse's not here.
No, we interviewed both of them today.
Okay.
And they both gave us a different statement that's consistent with one another. They said that Logan admitted that he told you, hey, Jesse's in the back room.
He didn't tell me Jesse's in the back room. I swear to God he didn't. He looked at me and he didn't even say anything. He mouthed the words, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? And then
So
Keith
he
walked
signed
out.
like... He didn't say it. He just signed it. He ASL'd. Girl, what?
This is what I'm going to get my dog still.
Well, I'm just telling what he said because Keith heard it and was able to say, yeah. And when I talked to Logan, Logan tells me the reason he was telling you was because he didn't want any more issues between Koval and Jesse.
Yeah.
Despite
So
the
he did tell
testimony
you.
of two witnesses, Alyssa continues to believe that she can lie her way out of the legitimate accusations from the detectives.
Make sure. So that's when they go in.
Can I?
Y'all see the positioning in the room? They got her cornered. Now, the last time detective was here, detective was back here. Her mama was here. Support. It's not your fault. Now it's like we're right here and we're right here. We got you cornered in, bitch. You better get this bill. We know everything we need to know.
I know that is.
Do I have to watch this?
No.
We can stop it if you'd like.
No, I want to know what happened.
Huh?
You know what
I want to know
happened.
what happened.
While she's watching this, let me talk to you real fast.
No, please don't leave me in here by myself.
Okay.
Girl, this ain't a scary movie. This is the play that you directed, produced, signed off, sold, and shit. What are you talking about?
Seconds from now, Alyssa will watch the murder of her former boyfriend, the direct result of the plan she orchestrated right through to its tragic conclusion.
He's already shot? Yeah, he already shot. Oh my God.
Girl.
There's his phone.
No.
He picked up my gun. And they just step over him and they left him?
You left him, bitch.
Oh my God. He doesn't even try to save him.
Girl, this ain't Infinity J Reacts, ho. This ain't Infinity J Reacts. You are a part of this plan, bitch. You're not a third person outside looking in. This was the plan you set up. They doing the exact steps that you told them to take.
That's crazy as fuck. Okay, can you turn it off now?
It's all.
Yeah, go ahead and get them crocodiles out.
You do realize this was all over you.
It wasn't though.
It was. It was.
So how are you going to sit here and you're going to blame me too, as well as everybody else? Because I had nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with me. The Kobo felt some type of way towards me. That's not my fault. At all.
Kobo what?
Colville felt, if he felt some type of way about me, that's not my fault at all.
Well, you the one that was going along with everything with Colville.
I didn't go along with anything with Colville. Colville knew that I was with Jesse. He knew that.
I understand that, but that didn't keep y'all two from hooking up.
We never had sex. He's never touched me.
At this moment, Alyssa is finally realizing what's actually happening in this interrogation room.
So what do y'all think? I had something to do with it?
Mm-hmm. We do believe so.
Absolutely not.
Girl.
Because you're about to see they come back out and they're getting ready to leave. And then he calls you on the phone.
He didn't call me on the phone. He did not call me on the phone. He didn't. The only time he called me was whenever. No. The only time he called me, I swear to God, was whenever he was trying to see where Jesse was, because I heard Jesse scream.
Bonner says that when you get down there, before he drops him off at the QV, he calls you on the phone and he's telling you,
"Where do you want me to pick you up at?"
And no. You say to him, "Go ahead and drop off the guy with you and come pick me back up."
Can you go through my call logs and see? Okay.
Girl, you
I was on the phone with the police the whole time because I called y'all. I called the ambulance to him before I even fucking ran back to the house. Right?
I get it. She's one of the bitches that think if you go on your call logs and swipe and delete, it's just going forever. I understand.
It's to him, but I called the ambulance because I'm like catty-cornered from the house. I can hear it. I can hear him screaming.
Before sitting down for the interview, officers reviewed the call logs between Alyssa and Jacob. What they discovered undermines the account of her walking the dog and then returning home to find Jesse shot.
I would not. I haven't talked to Jacob. I wouldn't have anything to do with Jacob if he shot my fucking boyfriend.
Well, you know he did.
I didn't know he did. I didn't know if him or anybody did. I don't care. I still wouldn't have nothing to do with him. That's why I haven't contacted him.
Well, I mean, after everything that happened.
Because I'm like motherfuckers that say they're going to do stuff all the time and they don't do it. So how am I supposed to know? Either way, they say they're going to do stuff all the time and they don't do it.
And then...
Do you get what I mean? If I knew that was going to happen, I would not have done any... I would have fucking... You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted Jesse to die, I would not have saved his life twice. I wouldn't have called the ambulance there.
Oh,
I would have left him there myself. Just like everybody else did. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? I know y'all don't believe anything that I'm fucking saying, but I'm dead serious.
No, I'm listening to you. You have to understand the way we're receiving things because we're tired too. So
I know. I'm just saying. I'm dead serious. Like this dude overdosed twice. Okay, and I saved his life both times.
And then you took his life.
I could have left him there, whoever there. Do you get what I'm saying? And I called the police. I took my jacket off and tried to help him. If I wanted him to die, I wouldn't have fucking done any of it. If I wanted him to die, I would have freaked out like I did yesterday, dude. I love him. Okay, we planned on having kids together. Do you get what I'm saying? I got off birth control so we could try to have kids together. I lived with him. Like, I wanted him to do better with his life. I didn't want him to sell drugs anymore. I told him that. That's one of the main problems we had was...
I'm not even joking. Outside of this story, what makes you or a person know y'all staying, like you a couple, and y'all staying on your boyfriend's homeboy's couch with another nigga who ain't the homeboy, and you like, well, I'm gonna get off birth control and we gonna try to have some kids.
He couldn't get a regular job because he didn't want a regular job. He didn't want to do that. He wanted to sell fucking drugs, and I don't know why.
Alyssa is grasping the gravity of her situation. She panics and attempts to appeal to the detective's emotions. To her shock, Detective Alvarez is not buying her act, and that's exactly the message he delivers next.
You come back over there twice with the same dude. That's going to piss any man off if you're supposedly his girlfriend.
What am I supposed to just get out while he's driving the car?
No, you said
find another way.
Yeah, I mean,
find another ride.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta look at it through my perspective too. Like I said, if you've read all the text messages, you know that they're cool one day and then they're not cool the next day. It'd be the same day.
No, if somebody kisses your girl, man, that's a pretty big deal. That's what set off this huge fucking motion of issues. Because I read all the text messages that Jacob screenshotted. That shit's heated. And yeah,
I didn't see
given those circumstances, I'm just saying, is then like he said, you get a ride from Jacob. And then you come back with Jacob, and it's with Jacob, and there's all these problems going on. And then when this all goes down, you still come back with him. And it doesn't make sense. And the reason why we're distrustful to it is simply, it's a common sense thing. You're legitimately in a vehicle with a guy who has a blood feud right now, with your boyfriend, who carries a firearm. The windows just got smashed out of the car. And he went and just picked up this guy, who then he arms with a firearm.
On November the 5th, Jacob Colville was arrested during a traffic stop in Lake County, Florida. He immediately tells police that he is wanted for murder. During the search of his vehicle, officers find a firearm, methamphetamine, drug paraphernalia, and a backpack containing makeup and a hat attached to a wig. An audio recording of his arrest captures him saying, "I don't regret it." On June 13th, 2024, Jacob was convicted of first-degree premeditated murder and was sentenced to life in prison. His second accomplice, 47-year-old Lawrence Bonner, is sentenced to 5 years after pleading no contest to the principal to second-degree murder. Owing to his cooperation with police, he receives less jail time. As for Alyssa Blackburn, her trial concluded in October of 2025, 3 years after the murder. A jury elected to convict her of the lesser offense of principal to second-degree murder. She was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole on October the 8th.
I thought y'all said the lesser offense. He got second degree, got 5 years. You got the lesser offense to second degree, and you got life, bitch.
The possibility of parole on October the 8th.
Perfect. Like, what type of fucking sick game are you playing, bitch? This is not your fucking game characters and you're going, this is real life. And all you had to do, I'm not even joking, but you know what it is? She liked the drama. She liked the danger. She liked that. She liked that he gonna kill for her, literally. She liked that type of shit. That's what she gets off on. Well, now you could like it behind them the bars, okay? Like that on her, like that behind them bars. No, I was about to be so pissed when they said the lesser sentence. I was like, GG's, bro. Like, she probably got like 5 years to 10 years to no life, rock, bitch. And you thought nobody was gonna find out with your fake ass acting, bro. W video, bro. W fucking video.